escape to the Shadows of Arm with me, Force Studios Force 2. Last time... Oh, look, there you go. That's the Lanthorn. We need that. That is Balder's Black Heart. We need that. Now, somewhere... Yeah, there we are. Jaheira's body. Maybe some way to revive her, though you don't know what it would be. She's heavy. 135 pounds. Christ, Jaheira. Okay, that's a bit rude. Okay. We've got a sword. Cutthroat plus 4. It's good, but nothing special other than it's a plus 4 sword. We'll just keep it there. Jaheira, you can go in my bag. What else? Let's make sure we've sorted out the inventories. Yep. I think it is time to go to the Temple of Ogma, because that's what the book suggested. So let's do that. Let's go. Who are you? Oh, that's Jaheira. No, that's Vicona.
Something you need?
That.
Just as I thought!
The Knights of the Round, or whatever they're called. The Knights of the Radiant Heart. Knights of the Round, that's Final Fantasy 7. The Knights of the Radiant Heart have gone, and Jits has gone. But they helped a bit. Oh, that's my skeleton. My skeleton followed me outside? Wow. Didn't think they could do that.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Maybe he's taking Jaheira's role temporarily. Right, let's leave.
Something you need?
Maybe I should cast haste.
Yes.
Because they're already all knackered, so let's cast haste. Apart from good old Hexane, he never gets knackered. Always a bonus. We don't seem to have it. Haste. You've got haste. Or have you? Yes, you have. Brilliant.
I require rest. The demand will stop.
To the docks district, because I think that's where the
Onward
Temple
then.
of Ogma is. So to the docks. Right, now here. It's here. So it's... might have dropped in earlier in the game.
When the day be done, the day be done.
Yes.
Doesn't actually do
Rest,
anything.
no argument.
It's just a place to explore in Ransack. But now, a couple of people in there. Let's talk to them.
As you will.
Let's face them and talk to them. Hello, sir.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
A friend is afflicted by vampirism. An old book suggested that followers of Ogma might know something about this. We have archived books on many subjects. I doubt I can give you specifics. Wait, I do recall a text that dealt with that particular problem. We had a theft some time back, not long ago. There were 3 books taken. Yeah, I found them. Each on a different subject dealing with vampirism. You can have things like that. Yes, they were the ones. I can't tell you much about their contents though. I'm not too sure where they were acquired. I seem to recall the Vampiricus Omnibus was brought here from a deal in Imnersville in the Umar Hills. I'll go there. I'm afraid that's all I know. I hope you're in service to you. Well, that's been updated. I've already been there. I didn't find much directly related to the book. I don't know what else to say. I would suggest that you read it. If the information was cheap, but I don't have access to it myself. Well, I've got it and I've read it. The book will help in your task.
Something you need?
Okay.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Oh, let's see your services. I don't think I particularly need any of this. I don't suppose you can buy my things, can you? Let's see. No, you won't buy scrolls. No, it's not the sort of person who buys to sell services. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Well, let's talk to this chap. I don't think there's got anything new to say.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
A friend has been infected by vampirism. I have no knowledge. The deal in Umar Hills, yeah, they're saying the same as the other. Yeah, I mean, if we do look in these books, which I think are in here, they do say something. Not that one. Just scrolling it slowly so you can read it. I think I do know what needs to be done because I did this a long time ago, in the early 2000s with Vicona. Amawanta, yes. Now there's a temple to Amawanta in the Umar Hills. Have to go there in the arms of the sun god. Yeah. And there's a statue there where we can put something in the arms, and that's what you need to do, I think. Yeah. And it might be able to be reversed. I think you have to put the body and possibly the heart of Bodhi, because she's a vampire, together. I think. Let's go try it. I think that's what you have to do. No, okay, let's try that out. Let's go. Head north.
Of course.
Oh, incidentally, I did look back at the past videos to find out about that
Something
shaft of the wave halberd, and apparently what happened is the warden in the area with Erdelis, I was right, it is found there, the warden in the Erdelis area, when you're rescuing Erdelis from that planar prison, has it, but because the way I killed that warden was I shattered him, I turned into ice, he got frost wondered, and he shattered, because that sometimes happens to enemies. If that happens, most of the items that they have are destroyed, so I think I destroyed it in that, but never mind, I don't really need that wave halberd, but that I'm pretty sure is what happened. Anyway, off to the Umar Hills, which is all the way over here. We didn't get waylaid. I wonder if this chap knows
I
anything
wouldn't
about
dream of refusing.
Temple of Ogma. I doubt it.
I have nothing you wish.
He's not saying anything. Nothing's saying.
Nothing's worse
No.
than a cheating kobold.
Alright. So, in order to get to that temple... Oh, I think we can just walk off
Something
the map,
you need.
actually. I think it's a separate map to this. I think. Temple ruins. Yeah, it's there. It's there. Went to the wrong place. Right. Now, let's see. Can we go...
Yes.
What was this? The altar's been cleaned. Oh yes, described by Mazzy, yeah, because she described it
Just name what you want.
due to the Shade Lord. Now, is there a quick way that we can walk down here? Is there an entrance down here? Do we have to go in the... Let's see if there's a way down. Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we've got to go the long way. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I guess we're going to the dental entrance. Might catch some creatures on the way, you never know. That's where the dragon was that I wiped out. Normal sunlight.
I require rest.
Hardly call this
The demand we stop.
Down we go.
Ugh, my legs are just aching.
They are not rested
I've never
yet.
walked so much
Something
in my
you need.
life. Can we rest now, please?
After we've resurrected Jaheira.
Could we not have hired some poor
Of
fools
course.
to do this for us? This is no place for a man of my stature.
I don't think it's this statue, I think it's the other statue. We'll go here, we'll see if we can talk to this thing.
When the day be done, the
So
day
happy
be
you brought me
done.
with
How
you.
is
I
rest,
never
no
even imagined that we
argument.
would be doing such great
Yes.
things.
Okay, this is all that ritual thing that we did long ago. See if we can talk to this statue. Watch those words disappear. It looks like there's a trap there, and you just can't use it because it goes to the mouth thing. Thy work is done. I'm going to specify.
I fear the pace we have set is
Is
too
that a
much for
blessing?
me. I must rest.
Oh, it's disappeared. Maybe we can pick this up now.
That's the best you can manage? Easy enough, if you know what
Finding
you're
the
We
doing.
have such stories in those times.
Wow. Oh, there was something after all.
Being underground is just
diamond.
not for the Avariel.
Something you need.
So you had to talk to a final time
Yes.
to do that. Oh, I've never ever done that before. I've never realised that. Okay, let's
You need something?
Yes, master.
Oh, you got some
What should I
paste.
fetch now?
Let's take this over. And we're going to go. It's around here, that statue. We've got to walk across the floor tiles, haven't we? Go here.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Then just myself will go across as Jaheira's lever. Right, so here we come. Small chance there might be some event creatures on the way. Maybe not, maybe we've cleared this place out. Ooh, I thought we'd walk in fire there, but fortunately not.
Something you need.
Okay. Right, okay guys, leave this to me.
Yes? Oh, yes!
To be honest, I could probably run across and take the damage, but no. Is it you? Yes, it is. No, it was A. Never mind. 32 damage! Never mind. I've got to put Jaheira's body in here, I think. Let's go.
I require rest.
Get
I
her
demand
body
we
out the bag.
stop.
Right. Just in case we need the black heart, I'll take that out as well. Right, we'll try just putting the body in first. Anything happening? No? Maybe you have to put the heart in as well.
When the day be done, the day be done.
Placed in the
I
arms.
wish rest, no argument.
There we go. Yes,
You
it
have
works.
saved me, and I am in your
Oh,
debt
brilliant.
once more. I am glad you risked so much to come for me.
Oh, indeed. I could do no other. Your loss would have been unbearable, Jaheira. I'm just glad that I survived the stupidity. Hopefully, you will never let it happen again. I had to. You are valuable to the party and to me. I'm saying the first or the third one. I'll say. I had to. You are valuable to the party and to me. Yes. I would say as much about you boys. I will stand at your side as long as I'm able. If you will have me there and return the favour, most definitely Jaheira, come. We must be going. There's still much to do. Yeah, there's still much to do. I shall enjoy some quiet time once this is done. We have had very little time to speak. I'm sorry. I should not get so swept up in this. Let's go. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Most importantly, we
Just
need
as
to
I
get
thought!
back across here without dying.
Something you need.
Jaheira, ladies first. How sexist.
Nature's
I'll let you go
servant,
first.
it is done.
No, she won't mind. She knows I'm a man of honour. It's an A there. And she's back.
Yes?
Same with me.
Onward then!
And we're back. It's probably faster to go that way. But let's see if it'll let us go that way. Just before we do, we're going to equip Jaheira back up. She's
Yes?
naked
I
at the moment,
await
I
your
imagine.
need.
Yeah, okay, let's give you what we need to give you. These. And who's got the bag? Oh, she had these, didn't she? And some stuff out of this bag. Okay. Right, let's see what you had. I can't even remember what you had. Oh, red dragon skull, this stuff, that. Oh, it's all this stuff, so check as much out as we can. Okay, right, there we go. Right, so that. Can't remember which side she wore the rings. I don't think it matters. Regeneration. What was that ring? That was a ring of the realm. Oh, I should remember to use that. Oops. That's Elm, isn't it? Yeah. That she was wearing there. That gives magic protection. Oh, this shoe's sort of carrying these. well wear that clothes for now. That stuff of curing. That. Don't need the greenstone amulet out. I think that's everything. I'm going to check these armours because there's 2 other armours that I've got. But I don't know how good it is against the other stuff we've got. There's that. And then, if I remember correctly, oops, you had something as well, didn't you? Not the Doom plate. That Gorgon plate. I don't know how good they are compared to the other armours we've got. Alright. So, first of all, just wearing that. Gives -5. And fire resistance. Gorgon plate is 4. It's also -5. That is -6. Arm of the Heart, that's better slightly. It's very good against slashing and piercing. It doesn't have the fire protection, but yeah. I mean, if she can handle it, if it's not too heavy for her, I think it's probably really heavy. 45. It's probably too heavy for her. That's the thing. 30. It's only 1 extra armor class in 30. Why do that as fire and acid resistance? Let's see. I mean, it's too heavy at the moment. It's just too heavy for. What armor are you wearing, Corgan? 4 plate, -2. Let's see if Corgan can wear either of these. Right, Corgan. Might have to move one. Does it pass with one? No. Oh, that's Corgan. Right, so Corgan, -6, -7, -6. I think you should have the one that gives you -7. Yeah. -7. I mean, that gives fire and acid resistance, but we can use spells and items for that. -7 versus slashing though. And that -5, -4 against piercing and missile. That's -6 and -5. No, that's just better armor than full plate. So this full plate mail is kind of redundant now. Actually, Jaheira doesn't need that. Keep that shield just in case she needs that. That there. Okay, I think you're all sorted, Jaheira. Who's carrying this? Edwin. Can you carry more potions? Yeah, it's not too heavy for you. No, you can carry as many potions as it will let you. Well, I think that's good enough. And we need to swap it around. We'll just move one step at a time. That's the easiest to do. Otherwise, it swaps the whole canvas around.
Yes.
That is the right place.
I am ready.
That's the right place.
I am willing.
Something you need?
One final check. Fine. 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 Can I go melee? Fine. Fine. Just making sure they're not overloaded as well. Okay, we're ready to
Yes.
go. Let's leave.
Task at hand.
I'll see if hopefully we can get out this way. Find out.
Mm-hmm.
Who's left behind? Who's that? Jaheira, I hope you're not overloaded. That's because she doesn't have haste on it, because we found
you
it
need?
after we cast the haste. That doesn't matter. Well, it kind of does, but anyway, we'll live with it. Okay, this is where we call that dragon.
I require rest. I demand we stop.
The corpse is gone. The corpse has gone.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Ooh. Who's that Terminator?
Yes. Hello, young lady. Might I have a word or two?
I
Oh,
know
he's
you.
talking to Jaheira.
Your voice is familiar, but I cannot place your face.
Perhaps we have met. We travelled in much the same circles, though not at the same time. Terminsol is the name, and I should like to ask you a question. We met amongst the harpies, did we not? I am through with them. Many a decent person I met, but damned if I'll be crucified for the failures of their own. Yes, well, calm down for the moment, if ye will. I am well versed in the events that have occurred, and I have but a simple question to put to ye. Then do so. I wish this matter behind me once and for all. Oh, this will clear up a great many things. I care little for the specifics of what occurred in the Harper Halls. No, Jaheira, I have a question of a different sort to ask. For better or for worse, ye have thrown thy fate in with Boris, and he is, amongst many things, a child of Baal. Yes, I know of this, so look ye not surprised. I know thy feelings for him, and the turmoil within ye. A rocky road is this relationship, worse still in the midst of avenging fallen friends and lovers. In the end, ye have gone against the wish of thine own fellows guided by your heart. Ye have seen Boris's actions and served with him through battle and peace.
Ye have done what ye have done. There is no denying. Reasons for which are thine, and I trust they are valid, if ye believe them to be. This is my question, Jaheira. Did you do the right thing?
This is interesting.
Undoubtedly. I would do as such again without hesitation.
Boris has proven decent, and the others are all the more fools for not seeing so. Boris has gained 100,000 quest experience points. That's fantastic. This is all part of the Jaheira romance, I think. Then that is the measure from which the incident shall be judged. Think no more of it. Oh, and before I forget, this little item was meant for ye. I believe it was forgotten. In all the excitement, wear it with pride, will ye, and get back to work. I believe I have placed a proper name to your manner. Now that I have experienced it close up, I should have thought you fond of anagrams. Terminsol, yes, because there's an anagram of Elminster. We saw a sort of copy of Elminster in one of the puzzles that we did in that Fishman City. The party has gained an item harper pin. Yes, well, one must keep amused in one's old age. Good luck, Jaheira. And I do not think thyself abandoned for the actions of a few. We simply do not work like that.
When the day be
Wow.
done, the day be done.
Boris is leveled up.
I'll
Off he
express
goes.
no argument.
Right, let's have a look. Well, first of all, it says here, Jaheira, judged by the heart, is finished. Yes, so Jaheira's massive long line of quests ultimately finished, which includes the romance. Many gave me Jaheira's note return, appearing to have a full knowledge of the incident of Galvin and Dermin. He just asked her if she regretted the action. She did not. She steadfast in her belief to her cause. The harpers have closed the matter, and she's been given a harper pin. And Terminsol turned out to be none other. Oh, that's right, yeah, Elminster himself. But I have heard that he does not usually get involved in such things. It's interesting. Those in my company is quite curious. So yeah, I think that's the final culmination to Jaheira's romance. Well, the romance is still on with me, but it's the final sort of quest-related thing to romance. And we've done all these things. The final thing we need to do is go back to the Elven City. We've done everything except give them the land tour. Good stuff. So,
Something you need?
we'll head back there. Let's have a look on this map. Right, hopefully we'll just leave the edge of this map. Can we? Oh, I finally found the stairs down. We maybe could have just walked down. I didn't find them to start with. Can we walk off this map?
Of course.
We just walk off the edge of the map. Please. Walk off the edge of the map. Yeah, we can. Probably walk off just down the bottom. Okay. So, we'll gather everyone together. And
Something you need?
go back to the Elven camp. You can find... Oh, there it is. Got to walk south. Jaheira's a bit late to the party because she's a bit... she's not hasted like the rest. It'll wear off when we go back. I think... Where is the Elven camp? I think it's the Underdark entrance. Let's go. Right, yeah. We're back here.
Yes.
and we'll walk towards...
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
I won't initiate conversation just yet. It's Elhan. Right, where's Elhan? General Elhan. I'll probably talk to the General first, but I'm going to stand here. And I'm going to say...
Something you need.
Like, comment, subscribe. And until next time, when we'll finally, hopefully, get to the Chapter 7. Toodle Pip.